What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing the Minnesota Timberwolves, and man, I'm gonna say it. The Timberwolves look scary right now, guys. This is a team that, in the beginning of the season, after trading Karl-Anthony Towns, a lot of people were saying this was the dumbest trade they could have ever done. This is one of the dumbest trades in NBA history, etc., things like that. Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle just did not look like they were on the same page. You had just a plethora of things going on internally, I feel like, as far as chemistry and things like that, coaching and where guys should be and things like that on the early parts of the season with this Minnesota Timberwolves team. Then you look at the injuries started piling up, whether it was Rudy Gobert, Dante DiVincenzo, and Julius Randle alike. But now, with a team that is 40-29 in the Western Conference, about 16 and a half games back, but are right there at the 7th seed, nipping on the Warriors' heels and the Los Angeles Lakers, I think it's time to have that conversation about not the Golden State Warriors. Have that conversation about the Minnesota Timberwolves. You look at a Timberwolves team, again, like I said, they have not lost in the month of March as the recording of this particular video, but this is a team that right now is playing some of their best basketball. Just looking at the team, looking at the record, and looking at the teams that they have, played against. This is a team that, honestly, if you ask me, I would definitely be on notice if I was other teams. You look at the guys that they have, right? Start at the top with Anthony Edwards. We know what he's capable of. But when you look at a healthy Julius Randle, an engaged Julius Randle, same thing could be said about Rudy Gobert. You add in Jaden McDaniels and his defensive ability, as well as he can give you buckets when necessary. Naz Reid, we know him, 6th man of the year, things like that. But over the course of the last month, I'll say with them beating the Utah Jazz, the Orlando Magic, the Denver Nuggets, the San Antonio Spurs, the Miami Heat, the Charlotte Hornets, the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Phoenix Suns, this Wolves team has put together some really, really good wins when it counts. And I think that's one of the things people tend to forget about the NBA season. It is a marathon, not a sprint. You look at what this team was in November, December. Now you look at what they have been as the season starts to wane down and wane on until the latter stages. This is a team. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to jump all the way up to 3 and things like that, but it is possible looking at how congested the Western Conference is. But when you look at what this team can be going forward, let's say they do end up being a 6, being a 6 seed. I'm going to be honest, not a lot of teams want to see the Minnesota Timberwolves first round. That's just what it is, because when you think about, again, like I said, SGA, you think about Julius Randle, you think about all of the guys that they have and all of the abilities they'll be able to do on the basketball floor. It's just something that, again, like I said, not a lot of teams I feel like would want to face in a first round 7-game matchup. You look at the Wolves, right? You look at them today, and like I said, last year, Western Conference Finals, they make the trade, send Cat to New York, and then it was a little shaky, a little rocky. But now I feel like things have been stable, things have been steady, and now I feel like the Minnesota Timberwolves are there to make a run. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you guys think the Minnesota Timberwolves are a legit contender to get back to the Western Conference Finals? Do you guys see that this is just, a blip and they're going to go back to being what they were in the beginning of the season? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.